Hey, Travis Waits here, and today we're talking about accountability. Now, accountability can be one of those words that a lot of people shy away from. Kind of gives them bad memories of that very legalistic teacher that they may have had in school or even in college. And when I say accountability, that's not the type of accountability I'm talking about. I'm talking about a relational, earning the right to be heard. Your band of brothers, your Ya-Ya Sisterhood, if you will, someone that's going to walk with you with the good, the bad, the ugly, encourage you, not be shocked by your mistakes or your challenges, and also help you to celebrate your victories. Accountability really it needs to be relational. If it's not relational, if it's not a two-way street where we're actually interacting with one another, then part of the challenge that's going to happen is that I'm going to withhold it and I'm going to hide from you. Because if I think that there's going to be a measure of judgment or condemnation or any sort of criticalness from you, then I know that I really, truly can't just be myself with you. And that may just, it's not necessarily a judgment against you, but what it is it does speak to me in that if it's about a list of rules and do's and don'ts, you and I both know that rules and don't touch, don't do this, that can only take you so far. But when accountability can be relational, and that's how I've grown the most, is through those quality, my band of brothers, those guys that have been with me through thick and through thin. They haven't been shocked. They may have been, saddened by some of the choices that I made that weren't in my best interest and weren't in other people's best interest. But they also didn't walk away. They didn't withdraw a relationship because of, whatever they saw going on. They actually stayed the course. They used tough love, and they also used, gracious and compassionate love. And those are two things that, especially nowadays, we actually really need people to walk with us consistently through life, relationally, and help hold us accountable. So that doing life on our own, usually we kind of flub that up. Even on our best day, what I think are my good ideas, when I bounce them off other people, not so good. And actually having that has saved me a lot of headache and a lot of challenge. So I would encourage you to link up with someone that you feel like could be within that circle of influence for you. I really encourage same gender accountability, because a guy's going to understand the struggles of a guy, a woman's going to understand the struggles of a woman. And that really is best. They can really speak into your life and look you in the eye and stick with you through the good days and also through the days that are a challenge. For these and other tips on life and leadership, please join me on my website, amplifiedsuccess.com.